Bye-bye.
See ya.
Sleep.
Excuse me. I think you're being struck by Thor.
1, 2, 3, 4, clap your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, clap your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, clap your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, clap your hands.
Yeah,
Mid,
the
no, not
basket
November.
hand. Not mid, it's the 5th.
Mid.
No, how many fucking days are in November?
12.
Oh, shit. I've been living under a rock. Still not mid, though.
Close enough.
I wake up bright and early as the morning sun lights up my room. See? This makes no goddamn sense.
Fuck, it's the passage of time in this shit.
They finished like a wicked early lunch, and then they went to sleep, and it's morning.
What the fuck?
This is a time vortex. That's the real plot of this.
There's something wrong. Oh, we need to go through the Ballad of Queso.
Oh yeah, so while we were, I basically went to get a sandwich between episodes, and we've come up with a backstory for Queso.
The Ballad of Queso.
So, he and his best friend Kenny were tree climbing masters. They were the best. And those were the best of times. They were the worst of times.
But Kenny got jealous. Queso was better.
Kenny became darkened by Queso's clear
Superiority.
superiority, and became enraged. He wanted to take it for himself, so he had to destroy his axe, which is how Queso was so quick at cutting up fucking trees.
However,
But it was like a Star Wars, you were my brother, Kenny.
Queso caught him in the act.
Also, it's over. It's over, Kenny. I have the high ground. So he sliced him in a fit of rage. He struck down Kenny. And now his brother, Larry, the mob boss of the entire planet, because why not, wants Queso's head.
So Queso moved down to the country, so he can't, because he's guilty and he doesn't want anyone
too
else
much
to
shame,
know.
and also because
He doesn't want to get attached to anyone
that's
else.
why he doesn't want to get attached to anyone, because it's too much shame, and also he has to move out here, otherwise Larry will kill him.
Which is why he doesn't like people knocking on the door.
Exactly, because one of these days it's gonna be Larry, and he's gonna have a double barrel shotgun. Anyway, I wake up bright and early as the morning sunlight pierces up my room. In spite of the hellish blizzard from 2 days ago, it seems the weather is beginning to clear up. Freezing cold is becoming more tolerable by day. At this rate, I'll soon be able to go outside without overdressing. Filled with optimistic thoughts, I leave my bedroom and return to the main living area. Who calls it the main living area? Also, I need to take off.
Okay, do you think this is like a 2-floor house or a single story?
No. It's a single story. Because that's the first room, and then there's his bedroom's over.
And then there's Larry's room back there.
What?
Larry's room is behind the.
Kenny?
Kenny's room.
Kenny's the storeroom, which is I imagine it goes out behind the couch. There's a hallway with bedroom, then storeroom, which is where Kenny was, and then the back room where she came in. The moment I enter towards the room, a strong odor reaches my nose, and I instinctively turn to look towards the kitchen.
Come on! Isn't it done yet? No matter how many times you ask, breakfast isn't going to be ready any quicker. If you were looking for something to do, why don't you go wake up Queso? I'd rather smother him in his sleep.
Excuse me. Just you try it, little girl. See what happens. Yeah, who else trying to smother me in my sleep?
Fucking Larry.
Larry's the one who's trying to kill us.
Oh, yeah.
Alex, he tried to smother me in my sleep. He was sent by Larry, the first man. That's how I knew I had to get out of there. You know what happened to Alex? Go check the snow 20 meters back. You'll see him. It's fun, yeah?
Fun, yeah?
Fuyu jumps back in surprise as she suddenly hears my voice directly behind her.
Okay, so you're
Whoa! Jesus Christ!
Personal space!
Yeah, you!
Just in time. Breakfast will be ready shortly. Please take a seat. I'll bring the food out when it's ready.
Oh, okay. I'll leave it. I'll leave it to you then. I don't know why I trust these people. This person tries talking about murdering me. Having no intention of stopping Mirari when she's cooking, I do as she suggests and sit down on the couch.
Grrr.
You know who else grrred at me? No one. This is a new experience. I'm panicking.
Miserable human preying on the princess's kind nature.
I'm sorry, what are you doing? I'm making breakfast for you too. Oh, shut up. It's not like I asked you to cook me breakfast or anything. Besides, you seem pretty eager to take advantage of her kindness yourself. Just a second ago, you were sitting on the floor with your tail wagging like a dog waiting for its master to feed it.
A dog?
No, I bet that's like a slur.
Boomer! You comparing me to a dog?
Well, yeah, it's kind of what it looks like. Besides, dogs and wolves are pretty much the same anyway, right? Oh, okay, so funny. Oh, dude, yikes. Domestication is not something to be taken seriously. Lightly.
Do not insult me, human. Wolves are nothing like dogs.
I spoke to myself as I enjoy Fuyu's reaction.
Fuck you, Queso.
Oh, how so? I thought dogs and wolves were descendants of the same ancestors.
That doesn't mean you were the same. You wouldn't mix up a human and a monkey, would you?
You'd be surprised.
Whoa. Dogs are pitiful, subservient creatures who only know how to bow before human beings. Wolves, on the other hand, are proud hunters who don't need the help of any other race to survive. Debatable.
The help of their food.
You're sitting in our fucking, like...
Yeah, also, okay, get out of my house then. Such a proud, independent creature like a wolf would never do something of, I don't know.
I'm just spitballing here, but...
See, exactly. Would never do something like, I don't know, sleep in a human's cabin and eat their food. He'd be having a dog as you really... Fuyu's face contorts in displeasure. Her claims of independence hold little weight at the moment given her current predicament.
That's different.
I like to think that these people are like 3 foot tall, and like my head hits like the beams up there, and they come up to like my knees. I'm like, Is it?
Grr. What about you?
I've been living on my fucking own ever since I killed Kenny. I don't know what you're talking about. Me? Sorry, I'm eating a sandwich because I'm hungry.
Yeah, what are you even doing out here?
Not for you to know.
This is no place for a human being to live. You can't tell us that.
Yeah, hey, wait a minute. I'll live wherever I fucking want to live. Also, I don't have a choice. Larry's gonna murder me.
What? Were you angry
Yes!
or something?
Precisely!
Is this your punishment?
This is exactly what this is.
No.
This follows our story.
Were you caught doing something heinous and banished from society forever?
I mean, if cutting someone in half on the axe is heinous, then yeah.
Then lock me up.
Then, yeah, that's, I have been banished.
Yeah, that must be
Oh
it.
my goodness! The captain's gutsing it already!
You must be it. You did something unforgivable and you were sent out here to live the rest of your days in solitude. Wow, she is really...
Holy crap, she called out so quickly! Shit.
How could I have missed this before? Now I feel in danger just being in the same room as...
Well, you learned too much. Give me the axe.
Mirari may stay.
A look of panic spreads across Fuyu's face as she slowly backs away from me. You know who did that? Kenny's
Fucking
wife!
Kenny!
Would you please stop saying exactly what my backstory is? I moved out of here because Larry was gonna kill me, and I don't want to be killed, that's it. Hearing my explanations, Fuyu stops backing away and begins to look at me with eyes filled with curiosity.
You don't like other humans?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
What about us?
You and Mirari? Yeah, who else would it be? Fucking Queso? Come on.
You let us both into your home,
You forced your way into my home.
and you haven't tried to kick us out or anything. It's a fucking have.
Is that because your cousin used dress?
Yes!
He has a lot now. We're nice. Hey, listen, man. Queso's gonna keep the blood flowing. I did not mean to say that. Gotta blood for the blood god, you know?
Yeah.
Not particularly. Gotta
Not
lure them in.
particularly.
I almost reply yes without thinking. Before I can do, Fuyu's puppy dog eyes kick in once more.
No, they just kick you.
Yep, now I kick. Looking at her pitiful, pleading eyes, I can't bring myself to call her a nuisance. I don't know. It's a bit weird to have you two here, but it's not the same feeling I get when I'm around other people. Honestly, I'm having a hard time thinking of Fuyu as a person. Wow.
Wow.
Jeez, dude. She does seem more like a mischievous puppy than a rebellious Ganoon. Wow.
Wow.
Maybe it's because I like animals, but I guess you two aren't so bad. That's just my impression so far, though. Give me another few days and I might think quite differently.
Is that so?
Fuyu analyzes my answer carefully. She doesn't appear to be particularly invested in my answer, nor does it bring her any joy. Her question was posed out of curiosity with no ulterior motive.
I wouldn't worry about you changing your mind. After all, the princess and I won't be staying long enough for you to get sick of our company. No matter how warm it is here, we must return to our pack as soon as possible.
Works for me. A couple of nights is more than enough. I've done my good deed for the year, for my whole life. I made it up, Kenny. This is for you. Now I just want to be left alone.
Kenny loved kids.
I'm not in agreement with Fuyu's statements.
Yeah, Kenny loved kids, which is why he's fine with them staying here, because they look like childs.
They look like childs.
I'm sorry.
Kenny once went to a getaway, a weekend getaway with Wolf Girls, and he's like, wow, dude, it's sick.
It's great, man. You gotta try it.
I understand. I won't try to stop you from returning to your pack. As soon as the two of you are ready to leave, I'll kill... see you off. What did I say?
Sorry?
What?
Okay, princess, it's time to go. Fuyu?
Hey, did I get
Fuck
breakfast
you.
yet? Fuck you.
Can I eat?
Hold on. High five me, I don't know.
Please don't play dumb, princess. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You had your fun, now it's time that we return to our pack. Already. But we only just... That's my point. We must leave now before we grow accustomed to this lifestyle.
Very good. Domesticated.
No. Relying on humans.
Domesticated.
I was raised by a rapper. Wolf girl. Relying on humans is no good, princess. We must return to our own kind.
Also, Queso's a very good rapper. Once the three of us have finished eating breakfast, Fuyu wastes no time before making good on their promises.
Promise.
Promise. The satisfied smile indicative of a full belly disappears from her face, replaced by a serious expression and a tone of voice to match.
Do we have to go back no matter what? I quite like it here and... Princess?
Whoa. Fuyu grabs Mirari by the shoulder. Well, next time.
Do not be selfish. You have troubled this human enough as it is. Not to mention the worry you have no doubt caused our kin.
So now it's troubling for me. Okay.
Yeah. It is time for us to return. But
Marie turns away and casts me a sidelong glance.
Wait.
Dude, I'm not.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm not involved in this.
It's okay if I stay here a little longer, isn't it, Queso? Princess.
All my turkey fell off the back of my sandwich, and now I'm sad.
Today's a sad day for her.
Dude.
I won't cause any trouble or do anything you tell me not to. I'll cook and clean. I'll help out as much as I can. So please, Princess.
I avert my gaze as soon as Mirari begins to plead. No matter what the reason for her desperation is, I can't afford to let her stay. I literally don't have enough money for it. My supplies were really only enough to last me through the winter, and there's also the ethical question of interfering in half-human affairs.
Plus, Fuyu said it yourself. Mirari's family and friends are waiting for her. Her place is with them, not with me.
Mirari...
Please, Queso, just let me.
I placed my... Oh, boy. I played my notes for Mirari's home lives. Alright, don't you think you've worried your family as is? You'll be gone with the rest of your family.
I understand.
Oh, it's the end of the game! Sweet!
Yay!
Mori quickly gives up without a fight as she shuts her down. As I shut her down. I thought that she said like, Fuyu gives me the finger. I don't know why. Go fuck yourself. Her eyes downcast, she slowly trudges towards the door, not looking back even once.
Thank you for not making this difficult, Queso.
I'm not done yet. It's like, you know, like the, what's Thor's axe? Stormbreaker? He just like holds it out and it's like, you know, just grasps.
Oh, we're not over.
Oh, this is not difficult at all.
Mirari may act defiant at times, but she's a reasonable person. Hearing you tell her to go home should be enough.
Yeah, no problem. Feeling bad about Mirari's feeling down, I find it hard to look in Fuyu's in the eye. Also, she's really short. My neck hurts. As my eyes wander around the cabin, I suddenly realize something.
Is that an actual problem with looking at small people? Does it hurt your neck?
Oh, I'm sorry. There's a thing with like computers, if you go like this, like long enough, you're like, oh, my neck, but I don't think so. Plus, if you go to like, if there's a small person in your house, you're not just constantly doing this.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're not like walking around like doing this. You
Unless
need
you're
to look
fucking
up.
giant.
Unless you're like, if there's a ceiling that's hitting you and then you have to look down, then yeah.
But that's your fault for buying this house. It's tiny.
Yeah. Oh, hold on a second. I take a pair of coats off of the coat rack and present them to Fuyu. Here, take these. It's dangerous to go alone. It's cold out there. You need to stay warm. In response to my offer, Fuyu shakes her head.
I appreciate your kindness, but I'll have to be kind.
What was that?
Our tolerance for the cold is significantly greater than that of humans.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're wearing fucking nothing.
Also, okay, sure. So, you know, Mirari just was about to die, but it was just a prank.
She was just a prank, bro.
It was a prank, bro.
If anything less than a blizzard, garments such as those will only get in our way.
Oh, okay, well, that's fine. Oh, I see. I take another look at the outfits Mirari and Fuyu were wearing.
Nothing.
No. Indeed, no human would just so sparingly out here. Those who are confident wearing so little, I must have indeed have a far greater tolerance for the cold than I do.
How the fuck would, like, you evolve to have a greater tolerance for the cold?
Makes sense.
True, but, like
Someone from, even just, like, living your life. Like, someone from Texas, if they came up here in a day where I'd wear, like, just, like, a coat or a hoodie and shorts, they'd be, like, fully decked out.
I'm keeping with the fact that if this were, like, actually realistic, their hair would be all, like...
But yeah, you think their hair would be all over.
Oh, definitely. It would just be, like, even if it's just, like, the head hair, it would not be behind them. It would just be, like, everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, well, this is not realistic. In that case, I guess this is goodbye. Maybe I'll see you two again someday?
Don't count on
I
it.
have to say, like, nope!
We live on the other side of this mountain. Were it not for the snowstorm, we would have never met to begin with. It shall be our final farewell. Oh, bye-bye!
Alright, see ya! Confidently assessing so.
Asserting.
I can't read. Fuyu turns her back on me and heads towards the door. First mistake! As she does, however. My axe flies. Alright. Well, alright, no longer seems ready to leave. Well, Mirari's eyes shift back and forth. Sorry, I was just eating. It seems like she wants to say something to me, but she can't quite bring herself to speak.
Let it out, child!
Just like the like pick her by
Speak!
the hair. Speak!
Come along, princess! Let us not delay our departure any further.
Oh, this is some good water.
It's top
At
quality water.
Fuyu's command, Mirari lowers her head and walks along obediently. Ha, it is like that. Mirari slowly unlocks the door, then regretfully sets foot outside, gently pushed along by her dear friend.
I want to see gently pushed along by her dear friend, D-E-E-R friend, just like
Dear.
fucking
Who's up here?
Bambi.
No, but that's like, what's it called, like skinwalkers or wendigos.
Oh yeah.
Deer people, those are spooky.
But aren't wendigos usually evil?
Yeah,
Like,
they are.
But they're like, those come, like, people turn into those
Yeah,
from eating human flesh.
yeah. You're taking your Until Dawn knowledge.
No, I actually like watched like the extra credits.
Did you?
videos.
Yeah, I did that too. Oh, cool.
After watching it until dawn.
Yeah, me too. Okay, well. Funny. Moments later, the door shuts, slams, and at last, I'm alone once more. Crash.
Fuck! Not again!
Larry! Oh, okay.
Oh, never mind.
For the next hour or so, I find myself wandering around the cabin aimlessly. Having already slept and eaten, there's obviously very little remaining that I need to do. Game Boy. I have enough supplies to last for a while yet. It's too cold outside to think about working, and our hobbies are all the types to be enjoyed while resting idly. And rest idly. But simply on board. Solitude may have its own reward, but the cost at which it comes is clear. Dude, bring some fucking cards. Solitaire is a
Hell of a game.
I will freaking play that for hours, and I will be good. There's something to do during the colder months, and even when things warm up, those choices can't compare to those available in the city. As if the two wolf girls are along, things will be a bit more lively. At least with those two wolf girls around, things were a bit more lively. Other people are a nuisance, but a pet, wow, a pet,
Wow,
that's what I'm saying.
wow.
Could be just what I need.
This guy has some deep inset racism.
Yeah. Speciesism, racism, one of the two.
Racism.
That being said, what kind of pet would be suitable out in the middle of nowhere like this? Oh, turn on the radio. I was like, I think you're being struck by Thor. Giving myself some time to
Larry.
think. Thor is Larry! No!
Fuck!
Odin! Larry killed Odin and has taken up the metal thunder god.
No!
No! Giving myself something to think about, I turn on the radio in the kitchen. The nukes are falling. Okay. After a distant frequency, waiting for a short while, I'm able to receive the weather forecast, which paints a rather placid picture. Maybe I should go outside and get some water while it's still mild outside. The weather can change out here at the drop of a hat, so it never hurts to have a
Yeah, that's true. I can change out here. Literally, like...
I dropped my hat. Oh my god, it's fucking
snowing! It was snowing, like, a week ago.
And the day before that, it was 75.
Exactly. And then, like, now I can be out... It's like... What is it, like 50s?
50s, yeah.
It's weird.
It's great.
It was like 5 degrees at the height of the cold. It's really fucking weird.
It's a lot. Alright, the weather can change out here. I'm happy with it.
That's a beautiful house. I like it.
Very nice house. I grab my coat and enter the door, resolving myself to be slightly more active than usual. Before this pleasant weather changes for the worst, I'm going to sure up my supplies. Just as any prudent survivor should. Hey, I got that right on my vocab test that was on today.
Prudent?
Hooray! Yes.
Nice.
And then it starts snowing as soon as I step out.
Naturally speaking.
Oh, I'm back. Haha. Who the hell thought it'd be a good idea for me to fetch water? Fucking Queso from the past. God damn it. I also have multiple personalities. Everything has turned to sludge out there. The entire landscape has changed since before the snowstorm. I hurriedly closed the door behind me as I returned from gathering water.
Why the fuck do you need gathering water? You have running water here.
Well, maybe I don't. Unfortunately, my trip before is fruitless, as the spring from which I usually gather water from has temporarily been blocked off. Yeah, what the hell? Wait, what now? I'm not confused. The snowstorm has shifted the terrain, making my usual routes either inaccessible or far more dangerous than usual.
You just boil your tap water.
Yeah, you could just drink tap water. Tap water is fine.
Yeah, but if you...
Unless it's from like a... Well, yeah, I guess just boil your tap water.
Yeah.
Or just get some snow, boil that.
Yeah, exactly.
Screw it, I'll just stay inside after all. Might be bored to stay inside all doors all day. Indoors all day, but at least it's safe. Still slightly shivering, I regretfully move my coat and flop down on the couch. I bounce off the couch, and what are you doing? Are you clicking it with your foot?
Yes.
Wow. Comfort myself with a blanket. The same one I used to make the two sleeping wolf goats comfortable. I settle myself and I make myself comfortable. I try to make myself comfortable. Let's see now. Where did I put the remote? If it wasn't within arm's reach, I'm not getting up to look for it.
Mood.
Do you have a... Yeah, no kidding. You have a TV? Where?
Yeah, I know.
That grizzly bear is actually a TV.
Exactly.
It looks like a painting, but it's not. It like swaps out.
Oh, yeah. Queso's rich if you didn't know.
I look around the immediate vicinity of the couch. Unfortunately, the remote is nowhere to be seen. Imagine if that was the little wolf part was like the only part of the game that was like anything questionable.
Oh, yeah.
And you just play as some dude who's like snowed in for the weekend.
That'd be great.
Unfortunately, the remote is nowhere to be seen. It's probably still in the kitchen from where I last watched TV while cooking. I guess I'll just sit here then. That's fine. What a fun person I am.
Same.
Yeah. I can relate to that a lot. Thor's back! Oh, no, it's the radio. As I sit in silence, I notice a faint sound. It sounds like a voice, but it's too quiet for me to understand what they're saying. Oh, great. Now I'm hearing things. Katie's ghost is coming to haunt me! That exorcist was fucking useless! Oh, great. Now I'm hearing things. Maybe I've lived out here for too long after all. Try to ignore the voices by focusing my mind somewhere else. Don't ask why I just got that accent, because I do not know. However, the voice doesn't disappear. It seems to cut out in and out with ample static cropping up.
What's a fucking radio?
Yeah. What the heck could that... Oh, right, the radio. I unintentionally rise to my feet towards the kitchen where I left the radio turned on. I thought, this looks like the radio. Oh, maybe it's like a DVD player.
Then where's the TV? Maybe it is the
I don't even understand. That's a picture, man.
No, maybe.
I don't understand.
Queso's a rich boy, made off with his
Yes,
millions of dollars from rock climbing companies.
Yeah, exactly. Seeing how it's battery powered, I figure I better turn it off when I'm not using it. Before I can do so, however, I hear something ominous from the other end of the radio. Bad weather incoming. Avalanche left light. Path has changed. Advising caution. Ooh, worse than I thought, huh? Oh, no, I'm definitely not going outside. No, it's gonna hit him.
Oh no.
It's gonna hit him. They're gonna start knocking. I turn off the radio and grab the TV remote, which is sitting on the kitchen counter. Then I return to the living room and sit down in the couch, remote in hand. Bold of you to assume your TV is gonna be working. Okay, now where were we? Yes, still let's find something to watch, shall we? I'll be honest though, I do talk to myself a lot.
Oh yeah, definitely.
What is this crap? I have a spider in my room.
Whenever I'm like sort of half interested in something, like when I'm doing homework or something, I will be talking to myself.
Oh yeah.
To all hell.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we're both insane.
Yeah.
Or maybe we're
no, honestly,
questionably sane.
Honestly, a cabin out in the woods would be the greatest place to just watch TV.
That'd be great. I'd love to.
Comfy.
I feel like I could actually live there.
Oh, definitely.
Like, it wouldn't be the most ideal plot, but I feel like I could actually live out there.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if there
Like,
was
isolation, yeah.
isolation's good if you just want to, like,
But oh well.
be a hermit for, like, a year or
I'm
something.
okay with being a hermit.
Yeah, same.
You know, get away from society, just like this guy was saying. Now, what did I start watching last time? Before I turn on the television, I go to wrap myself in a blanket I'd used to cover myself just a moment ago. The second I do, however, I feel cold. I feel a chill run down my spine.
Chill!
It's over, bitch. Larry! Oh, shit, the girls.
Oh shit, the
I
grits.
wouldn't have known about an avalanche last night or the bad weather that's about to hit. If they got caught up in that, they might find their path back to home has been blocked off. Those poor girls might be. I better go find them.
Larry, don't fuck around, no.
Larry's coming. Oh no! Shit!
Queso has PTSD.
Yeah.
Shit! I
It was
must
an
get them.
avalanche when Larry first
He
found
can't
me.
let anyone else die.
Yes, if Larry finds them, he'll use them as leverage. Go! Imagine that. He like shows up and Larry's like, the hostage situation.
Here's an
Queso! Yeah, he gives an axe.
Queso!
Queso, we have some unfinished business.
Queso, I'm here to bargain.
Yeah, Queso, I'm here to bargain. Wait, actually, wouldn't it be Queso here to bargain? If he has hostages?
No, it would be Queso, I'm here to bargain.
No, but I'm saying, wouldn't Queso be there to bargain if he has hostages?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because he'd probably be being like, I'm gonna kill you!
Larry, I'm here to bargain.
Or I'm gonna kill them. And I'm like, oh, Larry, I'm here to bargain. Takes out the axe. A tree climbing competition. I'm not as stupid as my brother Kenny. I won't be falling for shit like that. Hell, how can I sit back and relax knowing those girls may be in danger? I can watch TV anytime. For now, I got a couple of wolf girls to track down. Because I suddenly got emotions. Oh, I have a car. Covered in several layers, I head onto the frozen wasteland before me in search of the two wolf girls. Upon starting my drive, I quickly realized that the cold is least of my worries. As I noted earlier, the radio confirmed the usual scenery has changed since I last ventured outside. Familiar landmarks are gone, paths have been blocked off, all solid ground has been replaced by sleet. I wonder what you'd do if you're like, I'll be fine. I bet they'd come back to you.
Oh yeah, probably.
If I'm not careful, I might wind up getting lost or stuck myself.
And that's gonna be at the end of this.
That seems like a very, very good point.
Queso is out searching for the girls after his PTSD has kicked in.
Yes, after he thought of what Larry could do. And, yeah, that's actually pretty great. Let's save right here. Alrighty. Yeah, I can, but whatever, dude. There's only 6.
No,
okay.
there's more. There's a fuck ton more.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, 48. Yeah, it's a good amount more.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, see you.